Hello everybody, this is Chris.
And this is Melissa.
And today guys, we are to be doing a hike through here on the PMT. And anyway, we're starting over right over here at mile marker 23. And we are going to be going right over here to Brown Dog Campsite for our first night. And anyway, we are gonna start heading down the trail. This is going to be a 3-part series, so let's go. All right, everybody, here we are. We're about 1.2 back into our through hike, and we've made it back to Kasanka Falls. And it's a beautiful day out today. And with that, we're gonna keep heading on down the trail. Let's go. What do you think of it so far, love? It's pretty cruisy today, eh? I know.
Go
Yep.
here,
Oh,
here.
we got to go to the right. Stay on the blue blaze.
Oh.
Okay, guys. Let's go on down the trail. All right, guys. Here we are. Cascade Falls. If you look right there, Wolf Den Cave Cliff. I'll come out and show it to you right quick. Kind of neat. I ain't been up here. I don't know much about it. Kind of cool. Now when you come up to here, you got to kind of look for a blue blaze. There's the cliff. Really cool. Look at where the trail splits off. And I see a rock right there. It's showing me the blue blaze, so I think we go to the left. So with that, let's head on down the trail. Hey everybody, here we are. Big Fernie. The loblolly tree. And you know, really, this thing is huge. Hey, Fernie. You know, if this thing could talk, could you imagine the stories it would have? I wonder just how old this thing is. Let me just kind of show you guys just how big Fernie is. Because, you know, you kind of got to give a tree a hug when it's this big. Oh, it just makes you want to. Look at this. Oh, Fernie! It's big, guys. It's huge. Huge. Anyway, all right, Fernie, we're going to let you go. You hang out for a while, probably for another 300-400 years. And we're going to head on down the trail. We got tracks to make. Brown Dog, let's go. All right, here we are. We're over now on Rocky Point. And we just crossed the road to where Rocky Point parking lot is. And if you look, we started off at over here at WJSP Tower. If you can see that or not. WJSP Tower, which is 5.1 miles. back down that way where we just came from. But today we are headed over to Brown Dog Campsite for our first stop, which is another 2.1 miles. So it looks like there's also, if you see here, there's like a loop, like the Beaver Pond loop and the Wolf Den loop. It goes that way, but we ain't going that way. We on the PMT. So we're gonna follow the Blue Blaze and we're headed down that direction right there. So with that, let's head on down the trail. See you at camp. All right, everybody, here we are. We have now made it to Brown Dog Campsite, which is right up over there, it looks like. So anyway, let's head on over to campsite and see what she looks like. Let's go. So far, it looks like it might be kind of flat. Let's see. Well, maybe. We got one flat spot. Yeah, this ain't like the best campsite, I don't think, but for what we're doing for a through hike, I'll take it. It ain't something I'd hike into just to stay at. All right, guys, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna set our tent up. I'll have to show you the new tent I got. It came in, guys, got the new. I'll show you when we set that up. I'm excited to get set it up and show you. All right, anyway, we'll be back. We want to get stuff set up. All right, everybody. Got the tent all set up. We actually ate a little bit. Melissa's over there relaxing. I think she's about to shout out for the day, huh, love?
Shout out to my legs. It's super painful.
Yeah, her legs are really painful. You know, we did a little over 7 miles today. And it was the longest hike that we've done so far. And we opted to, you know, stay over at Brown Dog over on the PMT. It said that Sparks Creek was taken. I mean, that was, you know, really where we really would want, you know, wanted to stay. But when I reserved this a couple weeks ago, it was already taken, like I had said. So we made it over here to Brown Dog, which I'm glad we did. For me, I probably could have went further, but Melissa was ready to tap out. So I'm like, all right, you know, otherwise I would have probably passed this campsite up and tried to make it over to Bethel Creek. This campsite, I guess it serves its purpose. I can tell you I wouldn't come here just camp here for the night. Nope. You can get a couple people here, but let me show you. It's not a real, there's nothing really level here. Let me give you a show here. Once again. So if you look, it's nothing really level. It's somewhat level, but nothing really. It's weird. It's really narrow. If you're gonna camp anywhere, you see what I'm saying? We're like down like a little like gully type valley deal or whatever here. But anyway, let me give you a little looky-loo here of my new Durston X-Dome 2. God, I love this thing. It goes up so fast. All right, let me show you a little bit about it here. So anyway, here's the it's the Sil nylon. Or yeah, Sil nylon waterproof. It's so light, guys. Look at that. And then it's the Rainfly First is what it is. So like if it rains, you ain't worry about the inner getting wet, and you can connect it, right? So you can connect it from the inside and then just put it all down at once. So then when you set it up, all of it's there and ready to go, and you just set it all up at once. It's really big inside. It's definitely a true two person. And it's my first, it's actually my second time setting it up. I can probably do a little better with the pitch, which I plan on, you know, getting better with the pitch. I had to play with it a little bit, but a lot of room in it. A lot of room, especially for Melissa and I. Great ventilation, really light. It comes in at, gosh, this is, I think it's like maybe a, what was it? Just 2 pounds. And that's with the poles and everything. I opted not to get the footprint with it, the ground sheet, whatever you want to call it. As Durston says that this is like really strong material. So he's actually saying this is stronger than the Dyneema. So I opted not to get it. Sure, I could get it, you know, but I didn't. It goes up really fast, really simple. And then I'm using the MSR groundhogs. It came with stakes, and well, I didn't use them stakes. I love the MSRs. So, and then if you look here, guys, it comes with you know, extra, like, you know, stuff here, and it doesn't come with guy wire either. So you have to get your own guy wire, but it comes with different places where you can, you know, where you can attach a guy wire. So like if for extreme conditions, right, you can actually put it through and put it out everything on each side, and then there's no way this tent's going nowhere. Space, and then you got one here. I went ahead and got the iron wire, the black reflective iron wire from Durston, and I ain't gonna need it tonight. I ain't worried about it tonight, because Melissa and I it's just gonna be in and out tonight anyway. So we're actually gonna crash out, and then we'll be up, oh geez, early tomorrow, probably around 4:30 tomorrow morning, and that way we can be on trail just as soon as light, because here in FDR State Park, it is against the rules, against the park rules, to be on trail before sunrise. So we have to wait until the sun. And tomorrow is going to be a heck of a climb for us. It's a moderate trail. So it's going to be a total of 25.2 miles that we're doing. The PMT is actually 23 miles, but we're once again where we wanted to stay. We couldn't. Over at Dead Pine, so we have to go to the Mountain Creek campsite on Saturday, which we have a special guest that will be meeting us there. I'm trying to keep these short when I'm out backpacking, as Melissa and I, you know, we're just trying to make the miles, as you have to book these in advance, the campsites. So it was really cool. I love this park. They got some great hills or mountains. The next time I do it, I'll probably be doing a solo. But I mean, what better way to end the summer than to do my first through hike, right? Man, for a new backpacker, like, it's amazing. I mean, it's a great start for a new backpacker. 23 or 25.2 miles. We're doing it over 3 days for a new backpacker, man. Also, guys, let me show you this. So, you guys, for those that know, I love my Gregory Baltoro, right? 65 liter, but it's awful heavy. And I'll take that out, but maybe on like an overnight when it's Melissa and I, you know, and maybe we're going with, you know, with other people where I can bring the extras. But I ended up, because it was so heavy and I'm doing this through hike, I wanted to just go really light. And so I ended up getting the Osprey Axios. I wanted the 48 liter, but they didn't have it, as I am starting to get dialed in more. And so I ended up with this. And I was looking at the Hyperlight, the Southwest, and REI, and all they had it was in large, and so it was a little big because I'm a medium. So now I'm bouncing, but I'm also looking at the Kakwa 55 or maybe even a smaller one. And well, I got a friend that I've backpacked with who actually has the Durston Kakwa, and I would sure like to try it on before I buy it. And then also I want to look at the Unbound, especially like Hyperlights come out with their new fabric. You know, it's still Dyneema, but they have like a woven like composite into it. It's supposed to be even stronger. It's not as crinkly, and anyway, and they got that on their Southwest. They have it on the Junction, and they have it on the Unbound. Hey everybody, we're back. We're now here in the tent, getting ready to go to sleep. It's about 7 o'clock. Had a nice long day. Beautiful hike, beautiful. Anyway guys, thanks for coming along with us on day 1. Stay tuned, because day 2's coming. Melissa and I need to get some sleep. We're just so wore out, guys. Anyway guys, with that, remember, life is a journey. Live it. Well, good morning, everybody. This is Chris.
And this is Melissa.
And this morning's day 2 of our through hike on the PMT. We've already up and drank our coffee. Melissa had cooked her some breakfast. She had some ramen for breakfast this morning. And me, I don't eat a whole bunch of breakfast. I gotta have, my coffee is all y'all know by now. 3 cups. If I didn't get 3 cups of coffee, life doesn't even start. So I'm now working on my 3rd cup I got going right here, y'all. So anyway, last night it was really well. So anyway, we just about got everything packed up. Melissa has all the stuff packed up on the inside of the tent, and now I'm just going to pack my bag up, and we're going to be on our way. Today we got 3 climbs we have to get out of the way, so we're going to sit here a little bit and finish our coffee up. It's been an amazing journey so far. Really enjoyable. Definitely be one for the books, I can tell you that. Huh, love? Huh?
No comment on that.
No comment on that. You get. But inside joke, guys. Some of you will know what get is, but others won't. But anyway, yeah, we're just sitting here enjoying the morning. It's still early, so I mean, you can't really hit trail till it's light. We were gonna be up before dawn, but it was just a rough night last night. Melissa trying to get some stretches in. Our legs were feeling it. Let me tell you, as a new backpackers, I mean, this is the longest miles that we put on, guys. We did a little over 7 miles yesterday, and today we got about 6.5 miles to go, which ain't that bad. But once again, there is 3 climbs out here that we are facing. That for us, it's gonna be fun. And got a couple switchbacks that you guys already know I hate switchbacks. But that's all right. You get to the top and you go, oh, it wasn't so bad. But when you're going up them, it's a whole different ball game. Anyway, guys, we're gonna sit here, we're gonna stretch, and I gotta finish drinking the rest of this coffee up here, and we're gonna get the tent broke down, and then we're gonna be hitting the trail. So anyway, good morning, everybody, and we'll see you on the trail. We're now down here on trail. Everything's packed up and we've left. And now we're just going to camel up some water as we head up that side of that hill right there, that mountain going up. And this one wants to camel it up here. You guys look pretty beautiful. Check it out. There's a crossing. We got a cross right here. Look at that, all the way up. These beautiful little waterfalls. Like a step down cascading. We just wanted to be the one to get the water. We just got to fill our bottles up. So I want no hateful comments wanting to know how come Melissa's getting the water. It's because she wanted to, right, love?
Yeah.
Okay, so I don't want to see any hateful comments. She wanted me to get more video of this, guys. Let me go on this over here. So check it out. Beautiful. And then there's more, and it keeps like stepping down all the way. There's little waterfalls all the way down till you get to the bottom. But all right, guys, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna filter this water, and we're gonna head up the side of this mountain here. All right, 3 nasty climbs. We're gonna get them done and get them out of the way. They shouldn't be too bad, but see you up trail. Hey everyone. We were getting water and we come across this. I don't know, this tree looks like it's been marked on quite a bit. People are just scarring up trees. I don't like that. You know, always, you know, LNT, leave no trace. But anyway, this is what we found. Look at this. What's that look like to you? A turtle?
Octopus. Or snake.
Or what? To me, that looks kind of like a turtle head. Is this like the turtle tree? It's really kind of neat. So anyway, Mr. Turtle Tree, we are gonna start making our climb up. Anyway, just thought we'd show that it's just kind of a really cool thing. I really haven't seen it in too many vlogs, so I thought I would. Do you guys see a turtle? What do you guys see, huh? I see a turtle. Melissa says a snake, but I see a turtle. That's what I see. All right, guys. Well, let's head on up the trail and see you after a while. Let's go. All right, everybody. We're kind of moving down the trail a little bit. And if you look way out in the distance, I don't know how well you can see that, but you can start seeing other mountains out there that I believe we started over there somewhere in that other mountain range. And we're now over here on this one. I don't know what that is way over there, if you can see that way off in the distance. Just a beautiful spectacle, no doubt. Just gorgeous. But anyway, I just thought I'd share that little, you know, it's beautiful over here. I assume later on this fall it'll even be more beautiful. What do you think of it, love?
Yeah, it's so nice. It's so pretty.
Yeah, she's like, oh, love, remember, I'm from the mountain over in Philippines. Yeah. It's just mountains. Whatever. This is my jam. So my jam, guys. Oh, this is one reason I love backpacking so much, is to see stuff like this. Oh my gosh, it's just gorgeous. If I'm not mistaken, that's the WJSP tower. Yeah, that's WJSP tower over there. So I can see kind of where we started. Anyway, all right, we're just gonna keep heading on down the trail, guys. Let's go. See you down the trail. Hey everybody, here we are. We have now made it up to Dawdale's Knob, which is the highest point in all of FDR State Park. And there's, look at that. There's trailhead and scenic area. We are actually, we're gonna end up, that's 400 feet. We're gonna go up there and we're gonna have lunch. What an amazing section so far of the trail that we've taken, leaving Brown Dog. Wow, just beautiful. Wow. Definitely one I am doing again. Once again, I can't wait till this fall to do it as we're starting to notice the leaves are starting to come off the trees. The temperatures the last couple of days, we've been blessed as far as temperature wise. Great hiking and backpacking for us. So anyway, if you look right over here, guys, I want to show you. So if you look at that right there, it's 2.3 miles, or excuse me, 2 miles to Bethel Creek campsite. And then it's 2.3 miles to Sparks Creek. But we're going to be passing all that yet today. And we still got another 14.7 to go to the country store. But where we're going to be staying, once again, you're going to have to add on another like 2.5 onto that. So our total will end up being, once again, 25.2 mile through hike is what we're going to be doing. So anyway, guys, listen, I'm going to go up and eat some lunch. So we'll see you up at the top. All right, everybody, here we are up here at Dardale's Knob. Melissa and I were just having lunch looking at this view. Oh, is it ever gorgeous up here, guys? For those that don't know, Franklin D. Roosevelt, our amazing president, came up here 83 times, if I'm not mistaken, and did the same thing we're doing. He would have lunch up here. Let me just give you a quick little something here. This was Franklin D. Roosevelt's grill here, as a matter of fact, and they just cemented it in because people were using it to grill out. But this is his original grill that he had made here, where he would come up here and have picnics at. And so once again, they filled it in just to preserve it. So as we're up here eating, I'm just thinking, wow, you know, he really, you know, picked out a good spot, as this is the highest point in FDR State Park. But what a great place to get off trail and have lunch. So anyway, everybody, we're gonna sit here and finish getting some carbs in us, a little bit of protein, and then continue our journey on to our next campsite as we do continue the through hike here of the PMT. So with that, guys, we'll see you back on trail. All right, everybody, we're all finished up eating, getting ready now to get on trail. So this is where we started, right there, and we went down here, stayed there last night at Brown Dog, and then we just got back on trail this morning and we went up, and this is where we're at right now. Dardale's Knob right there. But now we're gonna get back on trail. We're gonna go we're gonna pass Bethel Creek. We got to keep going past Whiskey Still Campsite, Molly Hugger Hill, which we're going to climb that. Keep going past mile marker 10, past the Big Poplar. Do that, a couple switchbacks, and then we're going to end up right there at Beach Bottom tonight. This is going to be our next stop. So let's head on down the trail. We got about another 4 miles, something like that, to do. 4.2, maybe 5. But anyway, see you down the trail. All right, we decided to just take a quick breather here. If you guys look, we've been walking through it. It looks like it may be an enchanted forest. It's really cool with the way there's like the vines and are like all through here, like growing down off the trees or growing up onto the trees. It's just wild the way that out here on the PMT over here in FDR State Park, how it changes as you walk on the trail. from, you know, just like the side of like the mountain going down or the hill, to it being really rocky, to having like cliffs, to now like being in like this enchanted forest. It's really neat. And then to seeing that like the rhododendron as you're walking through some of it. Come along and let me show you just a little bit of this trail as we continue on. We just passed Bethel Creek back there, about 0.5 behind us. But it is just amazing. And like it looks like it's getting ready to change again up here, guys. One thing we are watching out for is snakes, because, you know, cottonmouth. We kind of like being down in this kind of stuff. Snakes, we kind of like this. Really kind of being cautious. And then like around like the more rocky, you know, we're watching as well. For say any kind of rattlesnake or anything that happens to be out trying to stay warm. As it, weather is actually kind of cool. It's in the 70s, you know, for the end of August. Wow, just wow. Beautiful, beautiful time to be out here backpacking, out here on trail. Absolutely love it. Absolutely. I can't say we're probably the only one out here on this trail right now, as I've definitely had my fill of, excuse me, of spider webs throughout the whole day. So we're probably another 3 miles from camp yet. And if you look now, see it's starting to get rocky again. We were on just really soft, just real lush like ground. And now it's starting to get rocky, and yet it still looks enchanting through here. Just wow, that's all I can say, guys. Anyway, with that, we're just gonna keep on heading down the trail and look for the water source, and we're gonna camel up. All right, everybody, here we are. We are now finally at Beach Bottom Campsite. Let me give you a little looky-loo here. Right there. What a beautiful, beautiful campsite that is, too. And it's never been more beautiful to see. So let's go ahead and make this journey in. What a heck of a awesome hike in today. Definitely the most challenging yet, especially being a first time through hike. For me and Melissa. If you look here, this is welcoming for us. Very welcoming. All this water, Melissa and I guarantee it. Our dogs are throbbing. So we will be soaking our feet in this here in a little bit. Take a look at it, guys. It's just absolutely gorgeous. We're really ecstatic to be here. Truly are. Across the bridge. And look at Miss Melissa over there. She's like a happy kitten now that we made it here. We ain't seen these smiles all day. Either one of us. It's been a heck of a journey coming in, let me just tell you. You know, I always keep it real with you guys. You know, first through hike ever. Wow, what a journey. We have some pretty views. Melissa's like, oh, it's just mountains. But to me, it's just so gorgeous. But anyway, I'm just excited. You have no idea how excited I am to be here again. To be at campsite here. Anyway, guys, let me give you a little look right quick, and then I'm going to shut this thing down, tan up, and get some water. And take these feet off because these dogs are hurting. I'm just keeping it real, you know. But they say, you know, 1,000 miles starts with the first step. So anyway, here you go. Here's a look of it, guys. For now, we're gonna be, Melissa's over there getting ready. She's gonna be hanging up her bag and using our favorite thing that we, you know, one of our favorite things that Hilltop Packs makes, and Apex, and that is the speed hanger. And I will leave a I'll do that for later, guys. But anyway, that's the speed hanger she's putting up there. That's just Take that, wrap it around the tree. It's so convenient, see? So before you take your bag off, then you can just set your bag up. You just see what she's doing here. I'll give you a little preview right quick of what you can see of what she's doing. So you just wrap it around the tree. Well, anyway, you wrap it around the tree and then you can set your bag on it. It takes just a couple of seconds to do. But it's a great thing by Hilltop Packs. And if you go to hilltoppacks.com and use the code the Marlowe Factor right here, you'll get a nice little discount, and it'll also help out the channel, and I thank you for that. Anyway, I'll also leave a description down below of the link. Hey, here we are. We're in our tent. I wanted to do some recording earlier and talk to y'all, but it's just been a long day for Melissa and I. Day 2 of this through hike. We as new backpackers, I'd say we probably went over the most hardest terrain that we've gone through yet. So we're just exhausted, and we just wanted to hurry up and eat. And then we actually laid down in our tent for a minute here and fell asleep. Woke up and I'm like, oh man. But anyway, guys, we're gonna call it a night, and we'll see y'all in the morning. So with that, remember, life is a journey. Live it. So, good night. Good morning, everybody. Today is day 3 of the through hike on the PMT. This is Chris.
This is Melissa.
And we're already all packed up, and we're going to be hitting trail. It's roughly 10 after 7. It's starting to get light enough to where we can see. We just need to filter some water and we're out. So anyway, let's head on down the trail, guys, and talk to you in a little bit. And today, also, guys, I'm going to be meeting up with a special guest over at our next stop, which will be Mountain Creek. So today we're going to have to do an extra 1.2 miles. We have to get off the PMT and get on the Mountain Creek loop. So anyway, we got a little extra mileage added on because you do have to reserve all these campsites. But if you do take a look, we did not have a fire again because we were just so exhausted. And the campsite is all cleaned up. Jim Hall, if you are watching. All we did was pretty much set the tent up. You can see where the tent was set up, huh? And crashed out. All right, guys. With that, let's head on down the trail. See you down the trail. Here we are now over at Jenkins Springs campsite. I think we went, I don't know, over a mile and a half, something like that. You know, really cool trail once we left Beach Bottom, coming on the PMT this direction. Really, really cool. You know, this is the sections Melissa and I haven't seen. Now we're getting ready to do Jenkins Springs. We just passing right here. And Melissa just over here chilling. You ready to go up, love?
Of course.
Yeah.
Always ready.
Always ready. I think we got, like, for Melissa and I think there's like, we got this climb here we got to do over to Fox Sand Cove parking lot. We get up out of that. To me, it really gets me is at the stairs. It always has. I don't know, them stairs or something else. Oi! Anyway, guys, we just gonna keep heading on down the trail. All right, here we are. We're over here at Mountain Creek campsite. It was a pleasant hike in. We ended up meeting up with Johnny Camper here. And he actually met us up over at the FDR State Park Registration Office. And he brought us some amazing trail magic. He brought us this really good bread. It was like amazing.
That was because you was hungry.
I was real hungry and my blood sugar was dropping, and let me tell you what, it was the best trail magic yet. It was the only trail magic I've had, but there'll be a lot of trail magic out there that'll have to try to beat that. So anyway, then we went and got some Subway, and thanks to, once again, Johnny Camper. So thank you, Johnny Camper, for that. It was really appreciated.
No problem, no problem.
So now we just decided now we're off trail, guys. We had to get off trail because Dead Pines was booked. We were trying to get Dead Pines, you know, as I was saying earlier, but it was reserved. And once again, you have to reserve your campsite in advance if you're going to be on the PMT.
Labor Day weekend is busy out here.
Yeah, Labor Day weekend.
Get this one.
What's that?
You're lucky to even got this campsite.
Oh, you're right. 100%. You're correct. And let me show you guys something else. And it's a no-no. This is a big no-no. So if you take a look right here, as we came into camp here, check it out. This is something that is really frowned upon. And that is, look at this. You guys see it smoldering yet? So who was ever here before us, shame on you. You're supposed to put this thing out. Clear your logs out of the way, all right? This is how fires happen. This is how things can spread. You don't do this. I'm a new backpacker, and I learned that. That's like backpacker 101, camping 101. Make sure the fire's out. Douse it down. But anyway, so Jim Hall, there you go. And now, but we're set up here now, and we're hanging out. And you got Johnny Camper here with his Z-Packs duplex. And we're rocking out the, once again, guys, our new Durston X-Dome 2. Man, I love this thing. You know, we've been headed on trail. It is lighter than the Nemo. I will tell you that. It, you know, it takes us 4 stakes to set it up. Still trying to get used to the pitch yet. I'll have to do that. We just got it like the day before we started our through hike. It's big inside, very roomy. You can put 2 wide pads in it if you wanted to. But anyway, what do you think of it so far, love? Do you like it?
Yeah, I really like the space.
Yeah, Melissa loves the space. So, and like at night, I mean, it's nice and cool. We've just kind of left the vestibules open on it. But so Dan Durston, if you're happen to be watching this, love the tent, brother. Love it. And so now the next tent I'm looking to get for next month is I'm looking at the X-Mid 2P. But I might, at that point, I might get the Pro 2P Plus. I might. We'll see. We'll see. Right now, we're extremely happy. This is definitely me and Melissa's go-to tent now. It goes up really fast, and it's super, super light. It's under 2 pounds. And, you know, being the fly first pitch, it all goes up in one. You can just connect it all up. I'll do another video on just this when we're done off the trail. I'll set it up at home and I'll do one. But anyway, guys, here's camp for the night. And then tomorrow we're gonna finish their journey out. It's like 4 miles. But anyway, we're just gonna hang out here and just kind of conversate a little bit. So and I got to put this fire out from the person that was here before us. So don't do that. That's a big no-no. Always make sure your fires are out, guys. Always, always, always. you know, like I always say, leave it better than when you showed up, especially when it comes to a fire. So that goes for all you new backpackers out there. That's a #1 no-no right there. That right there, you see it still smoldering. Anyway, guys, all right, we'll be back. Hey everybody, here we are. It's, I don't know, it's around 7 o'clock. What an amazing day. Melissa and I are in here for the night to get some sleep so we can finish up these about 5 miles tomorrow. So anyway, we'll see you in the morning, but for now we're fixing to crash out, and we'll be up early tomorrow morning, probably around 4:30ish. Bust down camp and wait for the first set of light to hit trail to get back out of here. You can't get on trail here in FDR State Park until light. It's against the state park rules, so we gotta wait. Otherwise we would you know, try to make it down the road sooner. Interesting fact, tonight when we were sitting around camp here talking with Johnny Camper, Melissa was sitting on the ground and a baby rattlesnake come up and started shooting up, wanting to come up her leg. And she's like, that's it, I'm done. And it wasn't but about I don't know, about probably 4 inches, maybe 5 inches. But well, you could even tell it was a rattlesnake. It was brown, and it had had the little, you know, the tiny, about like maybe about that big little like rattle thing starting on it. And that's the only way I could even tell. And then after that, Melissa said, "I'm done. That's it. I'm going in the tent."
I will not sit now in the.
What's that, love?
I will never sit in the ground.
You won't sit on the ground no more?
Never.
You don't want your chair back now?
Yeah.
Oh yeah?
I miss my chair.
Melissa misses her chair, guys. But anyway, that's the first time I ever seen a rattlesnake, period, ever. And it happened to be just that little baby one. That's the only way I knew it was a rattlesnake. So Johnny Camper's like, "Oh, looks like it might be a rattlesnake." And then I had to look a little closer, and you could definitely see like a tiny little like rattle starting there on the back of its tail. So anyway, it was comical. I wish I had the camera for that one. Anyway, guys, all right, we're just gonna we're gonna call it a night, and we'll see y'all in the morning. Morning, everybody. Here we are, hitting, I guess, day 3.5. We ain't got about a short 4 miles to finish this through hike this morning. Once again, the legend here saved us yesterday. He picked us up over at the registration office, and it was great seeing him, and brought us a little trail magic. Once again, it was really, really good. Thanks again for that, my man.
Also, you got 5 miles today. This mile out back to where you need to start. Then you got 4 miles.
That's it. Excuse me. 5 miles to go.
4 miles on your through hike.
Yeah, 4 on the through hike. So we got to get back out here, and we're going to have to hit the red blaze, go back out a mile, and then go up to the office, get back on trail where we got off trail yesterday, and then go 4 miles out. So we got 5 miles. So anyway, y'all, love, what'd you think of camp last night?
It's good. It's fine, but because of the rattlesnake, I really don't sleep good.
No?
Because of that. She had a little rattlesnake trying to crawl up her shorts. Because she didn't bring her chair on this through hike.
Yeah, that's
If you're sitting on the ground, and all of a sudden she jumped up like, I don't know what happened to her.
Yeah, guys, always, you know, you never know what you're going to see out on trail. So anyway, with that, guys, we just gonna, it's now light enough to where we can see to actually hit the trail. So we'll see you when we get up to the registration office. So let's head on down the trail. All right, everybody, here we are. We're back up here where we got dropped off at off the trail yesterday by Johnny Camper. And let me give you guys this amazing view this morning. Just absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous morning. Let me show you here. Look at that. Views, I'm pine views. Look at that. I hope you can see that. See the mountains there in the back. Just a gorgeous morning to be on trail, guys. Melissa and I, once again, now we got 4 miles. We got 1 mile. We had to go off PMT onto the Mountain Creek Loop, and from where camp was. Now we come right back up to where we got dropped off yesterday, up here at the visitors registration station. And now we're going to get right back on trail, and we're going to finish this through hike. So with that, guys, let's go finish this 4 miles out. What do you say?
Let's go.
You ready, love?
Ready.
Well, with that, let's head on down the trail. See you down the trail.
You did.
Okay, here we are. We got like 2.3 left to go, guys. And we're almost to Dead Pines campsite. And if you guys go back and look in some of my other vlog where we stay at Dead Pines campsite, right here is a fish hatchery pond, or it was. And in my other videos, it had a lot of water in it. If you look now, it's like completely bone dry, which is really cool. Not cool, but it's different. I just wanted to come on and show you guys this, as normally it's filled with water, and just because of the lack of rain down here. Look, it's wild, guys. And this is one of the fish hatchery ponds that FDR had built. Look, oh my gosh, that's crazy. All right, well, with that, guys, we're just gonna keep heading on down the trail. See you at the end. All right, everybody, here we are. We still got about probably about 1.3, 1.4 to go yet before we finish this through hike. And as we're getting ready to cross the road, we come across a new subscriber known as his name's Barry. Say hey, Barry.
Hey guys.
And here's his
That's my wife Diana.
Hi.
So what brings y'all out this way today? Where you guys headed?
Where we're going to the radio tower, and we're just gonna hike into the trails. I mean to the waterfalls, and then turn around and come back out.
Oh,
And we're brand new.
yeah. Oh, I hear you. It's a beautiful trail. Just make sure you're ready for your first switchback, man.
Yeah.
It's fun. You'll enjoy it.
We brought a small pack and a little bit of water and a few snacks, and
Perfect.
just gonna.
If you got a water filter with you, I tell you what, water's plentiful down there.
Yeah.
It is. It's plentiful.
Yep.
But all right, guys. Well, we just gonna keep heading on down the trail. We'll see you down at the end. This is really kind of an emotional moment for me. Yeah, it's 25 miles. For some, that may not be a lot, but through all the physical pain that I've been through and struggles over the last 15 years, let's finish this son of a bitch out together. Let's go. Right here, there it is.
Ooh, tough,
I did it.
tough.
We did it. Don't let anyone ever tell you you can't. As a new backpacker, it's a huge accomplishment. On the first day of summer, I went on my first solo backpacking trip. Now, the car's still mine. On the last weekend of summer, Labor Day weekend 2025, my first through hike. I did it. Melissa and I did it. It's a pretty emotional moment, guys. I'm sorry. So happy. We did it. So with that, guys, we made it. Now, the journey hasn't ended. It just continues. But just on with the next chapter. So continue to follow for more, please. If you found any value in this video, any humor in it, anything that you can take away from it, please like, leave a comment down below, because I always respond and share. Melissa and I, we love all of y'all. Once again, remember, life is a journey. Live it.